A surprising development in the outcome of the third grade retention law in Hamilton County schools. After TCAP testing, only 40.6% of third graders were proficient in the English language arts portion of the test.
After all was said and done, fewer than 30 students will be held back. Local 3's Abigail Martin tells us how this is possible. Abigail?
Greg, Cindy, with the new third grade retention law, Hamilton County schools took a deep dive into solutions. They found ways to support their families and students beyond the TCAP results, with fewer than 1% of third graders retained.
Legislation provided a lot of interventions for children and ways in which we could support our students with literacy that would allow them to be promoted regardless of their test scores.
Brecken Duckworth says students earned one of 4 scores: exceeding expectations, meeting expectations, approaching, or below. She says of the 4, a student was only at risk of retention if they scored below expectations. Those approaching expectations had several ways to avoid retention, including receiving tutoring throughout the 4th grade.
We made the decision pretty early in Hamilton County schools to ensure that anyone who needed high dosage tutoring in 4th grade, it's going to be built into their schedule next year.
Duckworth says the decision meant students scoring approaching expectations could appeal, attend the Summer Reach program, or agree to tutoring next year. Duckworth says students scoring below expectations will automatically be tutored next school year, but most of those who won't be promoted to the 4th grade didn't meet the attendance requirements.
If it wasn't for that attendance requirement and the summer programming, we would be at 100%. But we have less than 1% of our students who will be retained because we were not able to successfully get them at all of our summer programming.
Duckworth says retention is not the best option for the students. Instead, providing better literacy instruction and interventions would be. And now they are looking more into earlier grade levels to prepare students for success.
I think it's really about reframing the narrative of this not just being the retention law, but it's a legislation that provides more interventions.
With more changes to the law, she wants the community to know they are looking into the details to best prepare students for success. You can find more about the newly released district-wide results from the TCAPs on our site. Reporting live in studio, I'm Abigail Martin, Local 3 News.